Welcome back, everybody. This is Ian Brown from Ike B Collects 1989 on Instagram. And today I'm bringing to you a little top signature football. So I had gone home, visited the family for a little bit, seen some friends, and of course, you stop into your local shop. I bought a couple of stuff from him, Mr. Mark over at Homefield Hobby, Evan, Zach, you guys are always amazing. As I'm walking out the door, he kind of throws this at me and says, "Let's go." And I've been seeing on their socials that a lot of people have been hitting some big stuff out of these boxes from that shop. So if you're ever in the Coral Springs or even South Florida area, go check them out, Homefield Hobby. They are awesome guys there. Great pricing as well. So this is the new 24 top signature football. Of course, you're chasing the guys that are on the box. You want your Drakes, your Jadens, your Bows, your Calebs. I'm guessing out of all those, you're really wanting Jaden Daniels, probably one, and then probably Bo Nix number two. You can let me know. More of a hockey guy sometimes. I mean, I love my football, but the Jets have a pretty bad checklist in this, like Olu Fashanu, Makai Corley, and there's, of course, Darrelle Revis. He's all over the place. So you got your autos, your dual autos, things on the class or the permanent inks, which are pretty cool looking Supreme signatures. I'm a big insert guy, so the Leviathan, the After Images, those zone out Paramount pairings. So I like those insert stuff, so that's more of what I like to collect in products like this. I did look at some of the autographs that are on here. It is a smaller set, so I think it's 200 cards. I think they said the base set was. Pack's kicking out, so let's put you to the side. So I looked at some of the autographs that are in here. It's pretty cool. You can get a Terrell Owens auto, which I'm not a big Eagles guy, but to get a TO auto, that would be pretty nice, pretty cool in my opinion. Wish they would make I'm not a big Tops Now or all those kind of things, but if they ever had an image of him getting tackled on the Dallas Star again, that would be kind of funny. So this is what your base kind of looks like. I like how they just giant telling you, because who knows? We don't know what J.J. Watt position is. Edgerrin James, classic. So again, it's the Tops, so non-licensed, but still pretty cool. New York. We got Eli, the Patriot Killer, Brian Dawkins, Sherman. All right, so this is the first kind of yellow-ish draft class. Pretty cool. With a little Troy Aikman. That's not bad. And a Dallas Turner. So, if you're going on an investment standpoint, that was a pretty bad pack. If you're just liking football cards or trying to collect some from your teams, you don't really care too much about it. That's merely me more in football, I don't go chasing the big... Oh, okay, we got something chrome there, which is cool. I don't go chasing the big names. I like my teams, and there you go. How about a Frank Gore? That's pretty nice. All right. Tice. Go a little bit Bradshaw. Brady. Stroud. So let's see what this is. All right. Gridiron Ambassadors. I don't think I saw this when I was going through the checklist. Granted, I was going through the checklist pretty quickly. But a Jim Kelly Gridiron Ambassadors. I like the look of it. You get that stadium kind of go. The chrome. Pretty well put together. No surface scroll. There's a little bit on him right there, but nothing too bad. It's a really nice looking card, actually. Struggling franchise, yeah, they were. Now they're insanely good behind that Mr. Josh Allen. Mr. MVP Josh Allen. Sucks to say, being in same division of them, of course, being a Jet fan, watching the Bills every year succeed, and my Jets just barely squeak on. Okay, not the Barry you're looking for, but Jim McMahon, always a good player. Sam Hartman, Young, Gannon. All right, so we ended on a Austin Reed chrome. Undrafted, so it's kind of cool. You got the rookie stamp, you got the draft there. So if you go back to here with Jim McMahon, you got first round pick number 5. This man signed undrafted. Caleb Williams, you're probably going to go undrafted. But let me know what you guys think of this product. Do you guys like it? Oh, something shiny back there. What do you guys think of this product so far? Do you think it's kind of cool? Do you like it? Are you more just kind of hoping that everything just gets to be Marvin Harrison Jr.? If everything just gets to the point where it's licensed and all. Being a Leaf guy, I'm not the biggest care on the licensing and stuff. Marshall Faulk, amazing. All right, so let's see. We got something. What do we got? Whoa, Javonte Sanders. I'm gonna call this the headache parallel. This is a really weird picture, and I'm gonna have to look this up. Well, actually, it looks like a lot of them in this way. It's like, it's not miscut because this is how the cards are, but most of him is off the card. That's hysterical. But man, this parallel will give you a headache and a half. Wow. Well, rookie, 4th round rookie pick. Guessing that's probably going to be my hit from this box. No, blasters, of course, are not always the biggest. You know, you never really guaranteed any hits or anything, but I think one of my inserts that I wanted is in here. Ellis Allen. I haven't seen a single Jet yet. That's kind of funny. Oh, Willows. All right. Ooh, and it's Caleb. Okay. So this is the after image. Kind of give that streaking kind of look to it. But Caleb Williams, rookie after image. I like that. It's a nice insert. I'm a big insert guy. So, all right. So this was the pack that was hanging out away from all the other ones. So let's see if that means anything or if, you know, just wants to be a weird one. Nothing thick. There's something. Oh, there's an acetate in there. Oh, acetate. Interesting. Okay, finally got a Jet. Malachi Corley. Hopefully comes back and does something. We'll use 3rd round pick, right? Yep. LT, Fred, Jason. All right, so let's see. We got an acetate. It's a rookie. That's a reddish helmet. That's Kansas City, so maybe Xavier Worthy? All right, wow. That is pretty cool. Acetate Xavier Worthy. Round 1, pick number 28. If you guys can tell me down in the comments, do you guys know? Is this like a bigger case hit? Or is this just one of the inserts that I didn't see? Because I saw like after images, zones out. But this is pretty wicked looking. All right, guys. Well, thank you so much for joining. This is a little bit again. IB Collects 1989. I'm going to have a couple of videos coming out in the future here. Got myself some of those Bowman Megas. But yeah, thank you so much again. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Peace.